This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news where Lil Reese tries to explain away Mr. Poopy Pants. Nah, my G. Nah. You can't get away from that. You were caught in 4K. We got to put that on the screen right there. Sure poops a lot right here, okay? Look at that. Ugh. Gosh. It's disgusting. Man, they didn't teach you anything in Chicago. This guy needs to wear a diaper. Because when he sees the ops, he becomes leaky booty. Okay? It's disgusting, bro. You can't explain that away. You pooped your pants. You had the runs that day. You must have had Popeyes back to back with some McDonald's and a little Taco Bell to top off the week because you were leaking. He must have been on his way to go take a poop and got caught by the ops. That's the only thing that makes sense. I'll be honest, man. Tory Lanez, I guess, got married while he was in jail to his baby mom, where he has a 6-year-old with. Congrats to them, man. This is her. They have a 6-year-old child together. She's been by his side this whole time. I mean, maybe he's recalibrating, he is in his, I think he's 30 now, right? And when you're in your 20s, we're all stupid in our 20s, okay? We're trying to figure life out. Things might have made more sense to him, as he got older and said, the only person that was really there for me was this woman. It doesn't matter that maybe she doesn't look like a model. She's not ugly. Maybe she doesn't look like a model or something, but that's not what's important. You don't really technically want the girl that looks like a model. Even though every guy's gonna want to smash your girl, period. They really want to smash your girl when she looks like a model. Queen Naija, I'll never understand this. Call me a hater. I don't care. I don't understand why she's famous at all. She's always been a Shade Room artist to me, where she got famous off Shade Room. Nobody really watched her stuff on YouTube or anything. She's annoying, and she's not really captivating as an artist. She can sing, she can sing, and for some reason NBA Youngboy did a song with her. They have some type of connection. I don't know. It's not horrible. It's just, I just never understood it. That's all. Christian Rock and Blueface expect a baby any day now. Zeus is saying, which parent do you think it is? They have all these, obviously they doctored this photo. They're saying it looks more like Christian Rock than Blueface. Zeus is crazy, bro. I don't know. Then we got GUNPLAY trying to explain away the cops, what happened that night. I'm going to be honest with you. I was a little more shocked, and I'm not trying to play him on this because I have no problem with GUNPLAY or anything he does. I was more shocked he was still living in an apartment. He's living in this Camden part. It's all on the police video. I'm like, damn, man, GUNPLAY's not in a house. And the reason I say that is because he bought a chain for Rick Ross, after the whole incident with his kid, and Rick Ross came through and paid the tab for his kid to, be born healthy and everything. You bought a chain. That could have been a down payment for a house. I mean, that chain had to cost $40,000-$50,000 at least. It was big. I mean, if you had that for a chain, you have more money to get a house, bro. You're living in an apartment building? But yeah, he tried to explain it away. Nobody's really going for it online, especially, women. You know what? There's no... You leave the house, bro. You don't put your hands on a woman, even if she was trying to get you to put hands on her. You shouldn't. You can watch the body cam online. I'm not gonna. I mean, I could play some of it, but it just doesn't make sense. I'll play a little bit of it, and then we'll move on from it because honestly, there's not much to it.
Xbox, why would I do that? I'm not. And it went from there to her calling her friends, to her calling her dad, to her calling her mom, to her saying, calling her lawyer, saying she wants a divorce. I'm in my studio now. I built a studio in my house right there. So I built a studio. I'm in the studio. It's in the laundry room. So it's enough room. It's a very small space. So I'm in.
So he converted the laundry room in an apartment building, right, to a studio. He's like bragging, I don't know. And she comes in and tries to beef with him.
I sat right there, and it was a whole thing. The next thing you know, I finally wiggled out my way out of the laundry room. We get into the room, and she's just going in with her mom and dad and her grandmother, and I'm like, yo, like, you are really taking this, like, but I'm gonna give you okay, let me finish the story, then I'll give you a backstory, and then you'll say, and it's well documented, good job. So, I'm like, nah, I don't want a divorce, like, fucking out. Fine.
She didn't throw it yet. She just hit you with the bottle first.
Not yet. She threw it all over me. That's why it might smell like liquor. And she threw it all over me. All this is liquored up.
Okay.
She grabbed a bottle of vodka, threw it all on me. The vodka too. Boom. And I'm like, yo, you fucking out. I'm trying to like. And then she goes into a drunk rage that she does when she mixes her liquors.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. He didn't seem drunk in the video, okay? She might have had a drunken rage on him, and these two have been clashing, obviously, for months. They're just not meant to be together. It's hard for two people to live together. That's why I've only lived with a girl once in my life, and that's when I was 26 years old. 26 to 28. I lived with a girl, right? And it's great at first, and then it gets hard because it's hard for two people to live. You got to have more space than an apartment, okay? That's all I'm saying. For living in if you're gonna live with a female, or a female's gonna live with a guy, it goes both ways. Because I know girls, it's hard for you to live with a guy too, okay? It goes both ways, right? You need your space. You got to have enough money to have enough space, you know? Even a townhouse might not be enough, you know? So you might need a house that's like at least 5,000 square feet. And that's a lot of money. But that's the only way I could see it ever working. But that's just my mind. I might be wrong. Some people just get along. I just haven't found that person where I just get along with perfectly. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.